Hello, viewers. Welcome to Victory Podcast, a podcast where vision meets value and victory. And today we are going to be diving into the struggles of a small business owner, like all the way from how she started out down to her breakthroughs, her challenges, everything she went through down to her victory point. We're going to be going in depth into that. So, guys, in here with me, I have a beautiful, a wonderful, if you see her, you know that she's really beautiful, right? She's really beautiful. She's so beautiful, guys, that you can see that she's beautiful, right? We have this beautiful guest. She's a business owner and she's going to tell us a raw, unfiltered truth about how she became a business owner, how she's succeeding in the business world, and how she's accurately doing. So I have here with me.
Hello, viewers. My name is Robert Victory, CEO BKV.
Wow.
Yeah, of Vit Cakes and more. Thank you.
And I am the host for today's podcast. My name is Omidie Elizabeth, no business owner. So, Victory, you're highly welcome to our podcast.
Thank you for having
We are actually honored having you here.
I am honored too.
We are honored having you here.
Thank you.
So, you said something about you are a business owner, right?
Yes, I am.
So, what's the name of your business?
Okay. The name of my brand is Vit Cakes and more.
Viz Cakes and More. Wow.
Yeah.
That is a cake brand.
Yes.
Okay. So, guys, please check that up and follow her.
Thank you.
So, we have a few questions to ask you.
Okay.
First question is, first of all, introduce yourself. Tell us about yourself, right? And about your business. So let's start from there.
Okay. I should tell you about myself.
Yes.
Okay. As you all know, my name is Victory, but my customers call me BKV. So I am a young lady and a CEO. I'm a normal young lady, a regular young lady. I'm simple, very friendly and welcoming, and I am hardworking. Let me put it that way. I think that's my selling point. I am hardworking. Yeah, so that's me. Yeah,
Wow. Okay, that's nice.
thank you.
And how? Tell us about your business and how long you've been in your
Okay,
business.
okay. For my brand is 3 years this year. It's been 3 years this year.
Wow.
And I've been working from home for like 2 years. So I just own a workspace right now. Yes, so that's it.
Wow.
Thank you.
So you have been 3 years in business.
Yeah.
That means you're not really small. To be 3 years in the business is not really small. She's a big business woman actually. She's just disguising. Okay. So I would love you to share your experiences. Right? Tell us your story behind being a business owner.
Okay. Outside the business, I had passion for baking and cooking, baking right from primary school days, you understand? So I didn't take it as a business at first. I just wanted to learn the skill for personal use,
Wow.
actually. Yes. So at a point in time, people started loving my work, my family, especially. They started loving my work. And my friends too. They're like, oh, start up something. You're good at what you do. So I'm like, okay. So I started. It was not easy, I wouldn't lie. I started from being a hawker. Yeah.
You're a hawker.
Yes, I hawked with those transparent buckets. Yes, I hawked cupcakes. Yes, I hawked it from street to my church.
Wow.
Yes. So that's how I started.
Wow.
I didn't just start to be
So basically, like, what really inspired you from the start to start this business?
okay.
What was the inspiration?
I love right from time. I love being independent.
Wow,
Yes.
independence, girls,
Yes,
females.
I love it. See, there's this flex that come with affording your own things. Yeah, so I'm like, let me just have something doing so I can afford the basics that I need. Yes, I think that's what inspired me, and I love to share my cookings with people. Yes, to just have a taste because they are all made with love.
I wish I was there when she was
Yes.
out. She should have been giving me free cake. Too bad I was not there. That's nice.
Thank you.
So during your whole experience in your business,
yeah.
like were there moments whereby you felt like giving up on it?
Yes, yes, yes. At first, I did not have an oven. So I live in Wasota, so I would take a bike to Iowa, bake cakes for my friends house. She has an oven. Then I'll put it in a big bowl. I'll put it on my head, on top of bike. Yes.
Can you
I'll hold
imagine,
it.
guys?
Then I'll take it. Then I'll enter bus and come home. Then sometimes I'll have to help one lady, that's my neighbor. I help her to do chores so that she can help me on her oven because I don't know how to use that oven then.
Hmm.
It was an industrial oven. So I had to help her do chores so that she'll be free to help me and assist me use her oven. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you were really inspired, actually.
swear.
You were really inspired. Ha.
Yeah.
Because if it was many persons, they would just be like, as far as I don't have an oven, I beg me, I cannot come and kill myself. I cannot come and
Yeah.
kill. Actually, I have a boyfriend that has money. Girls, you have to be independent, though. It's very important.
Yeah, it pays.
I'm really inspired by you.
Thank you.
So going forward, like during your business, what are any common challenges you faced on the course of your business?
Okay. Consistency.
That's a
Yeah.
problem everybody faces, even me.
There are some days you would wake up, you're not in the mood to post, you're not in the mood to answer calls, you're just in your feelings. That's the day I feel you should post. Because you never might know who is watching you.
Wow.
You never might know who wants to view your status or see that post. Yes. So that's it's consistency.
Consistency. See,
Yes.
guys, we all have to be consistent because
Exactly.
and that's one thing most of us face. You do
Yeah.
today and be like, I don't feel like doing it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I cannot come and kill myself.
And another thing, finances too. It wasn't easy because I had to save. Because after catering school, I had to save. I worked as a teacher.
Wow.
Yes, I worked as a teacher and I saved. I started buying my basic equipment. I had to make sacrifice because there's sometimes you want to save and you have this important thing you have money to do, but you still have to make that sacrifice. So sacrifice, you have to make sacrifice for you to save. Yes.
Wow.
That's
So
it.
sacrificing is a very, very good thing to do.
Yes.
So hope all the small business owners out there, hope you guys are learning. Hope you are with your pen and paper taking down tips on how to go into business and how to be successful. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
So now, how are you able to meet up with your customers' deadline? I believe you were a student back then. So are you able to meet up that you were juggling both school, both family, and then your work? How are you able to juggle everything?
Okay. Number one, I would say just have someone that supports you. It wasn't easy. Yeah, have a good circle of friends. Yes, and if you have family members that support you, please appreciate them. Because I had my family then. Sometimes I'll have others that I can't be present at home. I have to leave the house, go meet customers, and I had to meet up. So I have people that they were there for me. I wouldn't lie. My family, my friends, yeah, they supported me.
Wow.
Yeah.
So family plays a very important role.
Yes.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So how do you tell us about the customers you have met? The ones you have met, because I know that there are different genres of customers. So the ones you've met in the line of your business, how do we?
Customers, we have different kind of customers.
I believe so.
See, we have different attitude, behaviors, and characters. So it tends to customers in business. So I've met customers that like giving me urgent jobs.
Urgent.
Yes.
They will not come when it's not.
No. Like 24 hours, 48 hours. Most of them is 24 hours. I don't want to mention a customer's name, but that customer knows himself. He always give me a job barely 24 hours to the
24
time.
hours.
Yes. Tell me, please, I tried to remember, but I could not reach out to you. I'm like, that's a lie. You always give me urgent jobs. And then I have customers that they don't want to pay for deliveries. Please and please.
Can you imagine?
Delivery is not free anytime, any day, any season, any weather. Deliveries are not free because you cannot expect me to cost my production, produce your order, and still collect from my own money
to send to you.
If I had wings, if I could teleport, trust me, I would deliver your product for you. And there are customers that they are so undecided. Like they are so undecided in the sense that they will decide, and when you are done with the finished product, they would still not be satisfied, and sometimes they will ask for a refund.
Can you
which is not good.
refund? Can you imagine?
Yes, no, that's not even good
Ah,
for a business. Refunding after production, it's not good. Yes, because you're running at loss, a big loss at that matter.
so normally, do you refund to them, or what happens?
It
Or you
depends.
drag with them, people fight.
No, I don't fight with my customers.
So what happens?
The best thing I can do is just keep quiet, because they are my customers are my everything.
No.
Yeah. After me,
People should patronize her.
after my customers are my everything. They know me. I call them farm clients. They are my
Aw.
family and they are my clients.
Okay.
Yeah. So I hardly refund. I don't. I don't. It depends. It just depends on the situation or the circumstances. Yeah. So that's it.
So basically, when a particular client asks you for to refund them their money, and then you don't they give you like bad reviews online?
They
Sometimes
do.
to defame your
Yes.
name, things like
Yes.
that. How do you
Yes.
cope with it?
The best, like my mom will always say, good thing sells itself. Like, you don't have to hide. It will definitely show.
Take notes.
Yes. So if you have a good reputation and your products are good, one customer cannot bring down your brand. Yes. If you have good relationship with your customers and you give good products, one bad review cannot bring down a brand.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't think it can. But please try, vendors. Don't avoid bad reviews, please. Yes, thank you.
Wow, that was really nice. Thank you
you.
so much for answering our question.
Thank
So going
you.
forward, now during the course of your journey, what's one experience, should I say a bad experience you had that then turned out to be an invaluable experience in the course of your business early on?
Okay. Okay. I think it's a time where I started using my pocket money, like any money I get, I'll just use to buy. If it's sugar, if it's butter, flour, I'll just buy and keep. And I might be stranded. You understand? There are times that I don't have good clothes to wear. Yes, but I have to make that sacrifice for my customers, because there are some jobs that cost of production can be like 100K, and you have few things that you're using, like few things that you have bought that you did not even expect you are going to use, and that kind of order just comes up.
Wow.
It's a win-win for you.
For you indirectly.
Yes. So sometimes I'll struggle. Oh, this money I'm putting it to do this thing, and I need money for this, and it might take time. Like it might take months before I use that particular equipment.
So
when I
that
get it.
period you just be stranded.
Yes.
You be like,
It
how
will
should
seem
I
as
know
if,
this?
oh,
Why did I buy this thing?
yes.
So
It will
nothing
seem
came
I'm
for me to
just
use it on.
Yes, so sometimes,
can
yes,
imagine.
like mold, cake molds, let me put it that way. Cake molds. You can buy a mold now and you might not have an order for that specific kind of mold. So it will take time. Then you might see, oh, I have this mold, though. Like my customer needs this. Oh, I think I have this mold. And it comes to good use. Yes.
If you end up even, and if we're to buy it at that particular point in time, it might
It
even
will
be
be
more
more
expensive.
Yeah.
So you see, use your head.
Might be more
Be
expensive.
wise. All the upcoming business owners out there, be
Yeah.
wise and use your head.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So now, looking at everything you've experienced, now imagine you then have your younger self facing you. What is one advice you give to your younger self right now?
Okay.
Just one advice. The strongest and the best advice ever.
Believe in yourself.
Oh.
And you can. And you will.
Wait.
Yeah.
So when you were younger, you didn't believe in yourself.
Okay, I started working, like I started hustling when I was 16. Yeah, from a very
See?
young age.
Some of you out there are looking for let me just say anything.
Yes, if you know me, so if you know me real well, you know I'm a very hardworking person. So when I was younger, I was a very shy person, like a very timid person, and I wasn't even a social media person. If not for business, I was never a social media person. So I had to come out from my shell. Wow. Yes, yeah.
Are you taking notes?
You have to come out from my shell.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's it. Confidence. Wow. It's very important. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody can. It has to start from you. Yeah.
Do you hear that, guys? If you don't believe in yourself, no one can believe in you. If you don't clap for yourself, nobody can clap for you.
No,
So
nobody.
whatever you are doing, even if you are doing rubbish, clap for yourself.
Yes.
Celebrate yourself.
Yeah.
And I always emphasize on celebrating your small wins. You may be like,
Yeah.
this thing I just learned is just normal. My dear, some persons are trying to learn that thing for the longest time ever, but they could not. So if you are able to do anything, celebrate yourself, encourage yourself, clap for yourself, and really,
Yeah.
the sky is your limit, okay? The sky is your
Yeah.
limit. I'm really happy to be in this podcast with you.
Thank
for
you
real, because
very
I'm
much.
even I myself, I'm learning a lot from her. Please, guys, make sure you're writing something down. All right. Now, going forward, now how do you separate your relationship life with your probably your spouse
Okay.
and your family from your work? How are you able to balance it? And I believe you said you were in school when you started out. So how are you able to balance your relationship with your family and your spouse, your
Okay.
work and school as a whole?
Okay. Can I be honest?
Please be honest. In fact,
I have never been in the walls of a tertiary institution. Yeah.
are you as surprised as I am? 'Cause
I
I'm
have never
surprised.
been.
Please tell us more.
Although I have bagged some certificates concerning my brand. Okay, I'm a certified event planner by the Edo State government.
Wow.
I have a certificate under GIZ, that's a Dutch company under Pharma Business School. I have a certificate under Edel Africa under Blessmore Global Events.
You have gone broad. Wow.
Yeah, so but I've never been to a tertiary institution.
Wow.
So in terms of my work, I would say, okay, let me not lie. Most persons know me. Right now, I'm single. I wouldn't lie. So most persons like Victory, you don't go out. Now your work you won't marry. It every time work. You do you have time for yourself? But there was no time to date.
Wow.
The few times I had was recently where my brand was already growing. Yes, like when it was already grown to an extent, I could go out. I had students that was working with me. But right now, it's just work and family. Yeah.
So I guess you have questions there, right? Because I have questions. So wait,
Okay.
but okay, from what you explained, you've been in this business since when you were 16 years old down to now,
Yeah.
and since then you were not really in a relationship. So
Yeah.
you're telling us that the reason you were not in a relationship was because
Okay.
of your business.
Yeah.
Really? So
Yeah.
you are saying that you left anything about relationship just to focus headstrong on your
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
That takes grit, guys. That takes grit.
Yeah. So I just feel if you have a partner that understands you, I don't think your relationship should come into your business. But if you have a partner that doesn't understand, you will struggle with business. Yes. What I mean is that as a business owner, you have to be emotionally stable.
Very important, actually.
You have to be emotionally stable because you will meet customers that will break you. Yeah, that will talk down on you.
Wow.
That will make you doubt yourself. But if you have good family that supports you and a spouse that supports you, definitely, and believe in yourself too, definitely you will grow and you will be better. Yeah.
So basically, you having a spouse can do two things to you.
Yes.
Having a spouse can either help you or break you.
Yeah.
Wow. So if you have a spouse, the spouse can actually encourage you, be a support shoulder for you, stuff like that. But if you have a bad spouse, they won't try to even bring you back.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
I learned something today. That's cool.
Thank you.
That's really cool. So basically, does being a female business owner have any side effects? Because obviously you're a female business owner. So the fact that you are a female or a woman or a lady, does it have any particular side effect on you or your business?
Okay, most persons will tell me that, oh, BKV, you are supposed to be a soft girl. Why are you overworking yourself? You're a fine lady. Kinikon. No, stress is not for you. Oh. Even till now, maybe I don't have good water supply at my workplace. I carry buckets of water on my head.
Really?
I do.
Guys, are you hearing that?
I do.
Fine girl carry buckets of water on her head.
I do because It
Okay.
is your work. You don't have to be
You have to be
ashamed.
proud of your work.
Yes, and as a woman, I don't think there's a limitation to a
Hmm.
woman being a business owner.
Okay.
I think in our world and in our society, I think, sorry to say, I think it's better to be a female business owner than a male business owner. Yes, because
Hmm.
we
Yeah, job
ladies,
bomb.
yes,
Bomb tip
we ladies, we if you are a lady that knows herself, you can easily relate with people. You understand?
compared to being a guy.
Yes, you can be easily relate. You can easily rather relate with people, and people will tend to love you. Yes, so just be yourself and be good at what you do.
Hmm.
That's it.
Wow. Be good at what
You
you
do,
do.
yes. Be good at what you do.
Wow. So have you had any disturbing customer so far, especially from guys? Like, has any guy disturbed you so much, especially if you're a female and everything?
Okay. I had a customer that will always patronize me. I don't want to say the gender. Okay. That will always patronize me. So I got to the point like, this my customer. You're always patronizing me. Don't worry. I owe you something. Like, no, you don't owe me anything, Just go out on a date with me.
Ah,
Really? Now you know it's a male.
exactly.
Really? I'm like, is that why you have been patronizing me? Yes, now that's why I'm supporting you. And the customer will always give me tips. Let me not lie. They always give me tips. Then if
Sorry,
you
by tips, do you mean like money
yes,
tips?
extra money, like no, when you
Wow.
place an order, like okay, this for you, you can just add it to the order. But aside that, the only customer that I've had was a customer telling me to refund to keep the money for the order, that she doesn't want to pay for the order, she doesn't need the order anymore, she doesn't want to pay for delivery because I told her to pay delivery from delivery would be like a thousand five. So she was like she doesn't want the money, that she keep the money. So I told her, I said, ma, with all due respect, when it's time for you to pick up your order, I will call you. She said no, then she blocked me.
Ah,
Yes, she blocked me. So I think 30 minutes for to her, like for the order to be picked up. She called me. Oh, she was like, is it both that you want me to send, or is it rider? I did not say any rider.
you guys are really trying, business owners.
No, I just business is not easy, but we thank God.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
we
That is
thank God.
one of an experience.
Yeah, thank God.
Very funny.
Thank
So
you.
basically, if there peradventure there was a customer that was, I won't say peradventure, I believe you should have come across a customer that was trying to take advantage of you. So how have you dealt with people like that?
Hmm. Okay. Um, I don't think I've been in a situation. It tends to the only place you would see that kind of thing happening is on delivery.
Okay.
Yes, on delivery. Because it's at a point in time, you should have people that do delivery for you
So
as a business owner.
yeah.
You should not be everywhere.
Hmm.
Because imagine somebody telling you, oh, come and do a delivery to my bedroom. I've had a
Hmm.
customer like that. Come to my house, come and cook for me. I'll
Ah,
pay you.
a customer.
Not as a private chef, oh, come and cook for me. I don't like strangers cooking for me.
Ah.
So I asked the customer, so you buy food at eateries, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the persons that cook the food?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, no, this is homemade food. I'm talking about homemade food. You have to come and cook for me. I have a content like that. There's no bedroom delivery. There's no house delivery. If it's not outside your house, or I'm not coming with orders. If you want me to come alone, I'm sorry, it's not
Hmm.
happening. I don't have to put myself in that position where a customer will have to take advantage of me. No, I don't want to put myself there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Plenty things are happening.
A lot.
It's the fact that we females we actually go through such things. And sometimes some people get abused. Those who are not
Yes.
wise enough.
Yes.
They end up getting abused.
Check, and I would say check locations that you do deliveries to.
Yeah.
Because there are sometimes you, as a surprise planner, you want to go surprise someone, and you know that location, you're not safe. Please go with someone that is older, and someone that you know that, oh, in case of anything, God forbid, at least the person can help you.
Probably if you're a female, she go with a male.
Yes, a male. If not a male, I think an older lady, something like that, or fuse to at least one person, at least one person. Just go with someone, yeah. Someone you can trust, yeah.
That's a very good advice because I
Yeah.
believe that it's actually really risky.
Yes, it's not easy.
So basically, all the times you've gone to do your surprise, do you go alone or you all
No, I
make
don't
sure?
go alone because I will need hands to carry things. Yes, to help me do videos and him, yeah. So I had at least I go with like at least two persons.
At
Yeah.
least on the minimum.
Yes, at least, yeah.
So guys, if you are trying to go into the business of doing surprise,
Yeah.
always go with a minimum of two persons.
Yeah.
For your own safety. And
Yeah.
for your business. Thank you very much. Now and going forward, now were there times that you were turned down, like you were turned down jobs? And what reasons were they?
Okay. Number one, I think price.
Okay.
Okay, because all fingers are not equal. Yes, there are some persons that can afford you, and some persons that cannot. You have to strike a balance in him. Then another thing, timing for the order, because we might be busy and another can just come. I need something done like barely 48 hours. It cannot happen. It cannot happen. But there are sometimes you have to break through for that customer and him. But
You end up experiencing burnout. Can
your
imagine.
health will tell on you. So that's it. I just feel price and time. I think that's the only thing the customer has declined. And yes, price and time. That's all had made the customer decline another. Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, now in the whole course of your business, has there ever been any particular like the worst place or event you took your cake to or your job to, and then what has been your experience on it?
I've not really had weird experience.
Like you went there and then you were like, this is the worst place ever. This is the worst event ever. I regret coming here.
I wouldn't say I regretted that day, but
have
I've
an
had a
experience.
funny, let me put a funny experience
Okay.
where the family, I was supposed to present a cake. This part of the family said it's not yet time. This other part of them said it's time. So they were dragging me.
Oh my god.
Yes. Even they had to drag me like, come now. I'm like, this person said I have to go to the person that placed the order directly.
Exactly, yes.
The person said no. Then I was waiting. Then another man came, he dragged me, said, come outside. Are you not the baker? Come outside. And you're supposed to come and present this cake now. It's time. And our meeting people cannot wait. Yes.
So at that point, I feel like you should actually follow the person that ordered the cake.
Yes. She just said, please stay with me. So that when they come, I can speak for you. Because it felt as if that cake order is from a family that I know very well. So they felt maybe I was part of the family.
Oh.
You understand? So it was when they knew that no, I was not part of the family, they had to come to yes, they calm down and they come to understanding that it was the person that ordered the cake that will give order to when the cake will be presented. Yes.
There was a mistake then.
Yes.
So in overall, after everything happened, did they apologize or?
Yes. And that man that held my hand came. I was like, Auntie Baker, sorry. You understand? Auntie Ketra. Yes, she said Auntie Ketra. Auntie Ketra, sorry. We're sorry. Then that was it.
Wow.
Yeah, that was it.
Not an experience.
Yeah.
People are really trying. I swear to God, people are really trying. At this point, what advice would you give to anyone out there that they want to go into not just catering as a whole or baking as a whole, any business as a whole?
Okay. You need to have a knowledge of what you are going into.
Take down notes.
Knowledge. Then you have to have a capital. Okay. I started with my brand with it was barely 15,000.
Really?
I started with foil plate cakes. It was barely 15,000. I bought a rubber that I
Wow.
used to hug. I bought small flour, small eggs, small sugar. So that's how I started. So
Wow.
start small.
Hmm.
It's okay. No pressure. It's okay to start small. Every big business you see today, they started
Small,
somewhere.
yeah.
Start small. Have a smartphone. Very important. Have a smartphone that you can use to connect with the internet. Then be open to always learn.
Hmm. As have a growth mindset.
Yes, be open. Open your mind because you learn every day.
Hmm.
You learn every day. Do research on your business. Talk to people. If you have questions, talk to people that are better than you in your field. Ask them questions and learn. And learn, then upgrade yourself.
Always upgrade yourself.
Yes, if
Please.
there's need be, upgrade yourself. Go to classes, go watch online
Take
videos,
courses.
go take
And there's a lot of videos
courses.
on YouTube. YouTube.
Exactly. So just build yourself. Yes, build yourself. Very
And
important.
although I am not a baker or a caterer, in terms of going to any business,
Yeah.
how will I put it now? Don't ever be comfortable in a particular sport.
Exactly.
Don't be comfortable.
Exactly.
Let's say at this point you're trying to learn how to bake cake,
Yeah.
and then you finally learned how to bake cake, and now you're making money from baking cake.
Yeah.
Move to the next level. Don't just
Exactly.
stay there and say, okay, now I'm very good, I'm a pro, and then they're just comfortable
Yeah,
there.
and
No, for something else and
yeah.
continue learning.
And another thing, diversification of business.
Very important.
Yes. Because you cannot depend on one source of income now. As a baker, you should do business in like manner to your own business. Like in terms of baking, you can do catering services, you can plan events, small chops, you can do customized items, learn how to make customized items, learn how to plan a proper surprise package, learn how to work on budget.
It's in different
You
ideas,
understand?
business ideas for you to do.
Yes, and do little things, and with that you can be able to fund your own personal business, and your passion will even grow. Yes, it will grow. If you had passion for just cake, when you see that, oh, okay, there are some sets of people that always love customizing. I love this. Okay, let me see how I will grow and increase their love for this thing. Your passion is growing like that.
Wow.
Yeah, your passion is growing.
So basically, you should not stick to just one thing.
Yes.
You're open-minded to different ideas.
Yes.
I really learned a lot today. Actually, I really learned a lot. So please share us your social media handles. What are your social media? So if anyone out there wants to reach out to you, they can easily reach out to you.
Okay. Okay, I'm on WhatsApp and I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. So on TikTok, my username is BakerV22. BakerV22. Then on Instagram, my handle is V's Cakes and More 22.
Wow.
Yeah.
So hope you've taken that down, guys.
Yeah. So and on WhatsApp too. Should I?
Do you want to?
Okay. Okay, my WhatsApp number is 091-520-36505.
Please, we only need clients. We don't need any guys that will come and start disturbing her. Please take notes.
Thank you.
Okay, guy, don't take that number down. Close your eyes or your ears, please.
Thank you.
Anyway, thank you so much for being in our podcast. I really enjoyed having this talk with you. I learned a lot, and I believe the viewers out there learned a whole lot. In fact, it's overwhelming what I learned today. I'm really happy to have you here. Thank you. I hope to see you sometime. We hope to interview you again.
Thank you.
I guess you want to see our face and that day. I know, right? No problem.
Thank you.
Definitely to be bringing you up another podcast. Thank you so much for being here. And to my lovely and wonderful viewers of Victory Podcast, thank you so much for joining us on those podcasts. I believe you have learned at least one or two things on how to be a business owner, especially as a Nigerian. How to start, how to grow, how to how to break through, or how to overcome challenges in your experience or in your line of business. So guys, please, I would love to see you in the next video. Today was interesting, I believe it was, and I believe the next one will be even more interesting. Thank you for viewing today. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you like. If you at least learn, even if it's one thing, like, comment, and share. Also, comment what you would like for us to discuss in the next video. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. See you in the next video.